All right, so I'm going to try to remain professional, but I am a fan.
Right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course. So let's jump right into it. This is the Super Bowl, all right? The Super Bowl. When players get ready for this game, they train, they lift weights, they take their vitamins, they do their cardio. This is the biggest game of their lives. How do y'all prepare for one of the biggest performances of your careers?
Who's going first?
I can go first.
Yes, Mary, start us, please.
Rest,
That part.
train, stay quiet, stay out of, trouble.
Right.
And, yeah, that's really it.
We know what Snoop does, right?
Snoop.
Yes, I'm a professional trainer, so my cardio is definitely on point.
I just wake up, man. I just wake up and just like count my blessings. That's it.
There's so much iconic music that comes from Los Angeles. Why did it have to be, I know why, hip hop for this Super Bowl in LA? And Dre, why did it have to be Dre and his super squad?
Keeping it all the way real.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be egotistical or anything like that, but who else could do this show here in LA?
No one.
know?
That's a fact.
Who else could perform the halftime show other than these amazing artists that we put together for this thing? And not only that, I've been manifesting the Rams since the beginning of the season.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
And how did you do that?
I'm just thinking about it every day. I'm meditating on it, and I'm like, okay, it would be perfect if we are in the Super Bowl performing at halftime, and the Rams are in the game as well.
Here we thought it was Cooper Kupp and Aaron Donald. It was
Dr.
Dre
Dre.
the whole time.
Yeah. Dr. Dre McVeigh. That's what I'm going to start calling you.
That's right.
So, Snoop, you are synonymous with L.A. You can't mention L.A. without thinking about Snoop Dogg. You have an L.A. Super Bowl, L.A. hip-hop and soul. Oh, and not to mention you have the Los Angeles Rams. What does this mean for the city? What does this mean for the culture? What does this mean for Inglewood?
This is a great moment, considering that the stadium was built a couple of years ago. I had people that I know that worked on building the stadium, that the city of Inglewood gave opportunities to people to actually be a part of creating the stadium. So knowing that the stadium was built and the Super Bowl was going to be here and that we had an opportunity to perform on stage, this is a blessing because the Super Bowl is the biggest sporting event in the world, and hip-hop is the biggest form of music in the world.
Yep.
And for us to be able to have the opportunity to bring the two worlds together, we got the queen of R&B.
Yep.
We got the king of hip-hop.
Yep.
We got just all of his, proteges in the place. This is what it's about. This is what hip-hop and the NFL is supposed to be about. Representing, about change, about moving forward. So we appreciate the NFL for even entertaining hip-hop because we know a lot of people didn't want hip-hop on stage.
True
But
that.
we're here now and there ain't nothing you can do
Thank
about it.
you. That's
right.
Exactly.
And it's going to keep pushing. We're going to open more doors for hip hop artists in the future, and making sure that the NFL understands that this is what it should have been a long time ago. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're going to show exactly how professional we can be, how dope we can be on stage, and how exciting we're going to be to the fans. Mm-hmm. So we're going to let you know what it is.
It's excellence at every level, Dre.
That's right.
Nate and I were talking about when we found out who the headliners were and what the show was going to be like. But when you guys got the call, and Mary, I'll start with you. Who did you tell first?
My management team.
Profesh.
Screaming just so they can jump on it. What do we got to do? What are we doing? And then I told my family after that.
Mary, I see you shining over there, by the way.
Mary is shining.
Flyers
Thank
at
you.
all times.
She got us looking dusty up.
Now, the queen got to shine.
Exactly. Thank you.
Queen
The
got it.
jewels always come correct. What about you, Snoop?
What was the question?
Who did you call first? Who did you call first when you found the nose?
Oh, my hairstylist and my outfit, my stylist. I had to make sure my look was together. You understand me? I'm concerned with my look.
I don't remember.
You were making calls. You were making the calls.
But I just remember it being an exciting moment. I'm not sure who I talked to first.
So what was rehearsal like when you guys got together for the first time?
The first rehearsal was, surprisingly fantastic, and, and it let us know, okay, we're on to something really special. So, of course, we had to work the bugs out, and we're still working the bugs out, but it's feeling amazing. I mean, I told Mary last night that I had the chance to sit back and watch her set, and it gave me goosebumps. Okay, so if I'm getting them, I know what the audience is going to feel when she hits the stage.
Mary, how you feel about that? I just saw your facial expression.
About
Dre getting goosebumps watching you.
that's amazing. That's a blessing to have Dre get goosebumps because
Mary, come on now.
Dre don't get
serious.
goosebumps.
I'm not.
Mary, I seen you live.
No, I'm
Give
not blowing
everybody
smoke.
goosebumps.
No pun intended. I'm not blowing smoke. I literally got goosebumps.
I am.
Snoop.
Yeah, Snoop, I think I got a contact when I gave you a hug earlier.
We know what you're
So
talking
I'm floating right now.
Dre, you talked about the platform that this brings to the hip hop world. We know what it is. We know the standard that hip hop brings, but Super Bowl halftime show, the Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show, we know what the expectation is too. So how do you live up to that?
I mean, throughout my life, I've always enjoyed being underestimated, so I'm living in that space right now. And I know, we're going to kill this shit. So.
That's a fact. Quote that. That's the headline. Now, when you think about the Super Bowl, of course, the game comes to mind, but a lot of us, we think about the halftime show. So do you guys have a gold standard of halftime performances? Do you remember any artists?
Michael Jackson.
Talk about it.
Prince.
Yep.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson and Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
I
Prince
also
in the
like
ring.
Justin
Vividly.
Timberlake in Minnesota.
That was in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
He did a
good.
tribute to Prince on that one.
Absolutely.
Speaking
I
of
thought that was fantastic.
Can we look forward to any surprises?
I'm not talking about that.
What?
But yes, but I'm not going to talk about
So
it.
there will be surprises.
Absolutely.
There won't be any wardrobe malfunctions, though, if that's what
Snoop,
you're
you so
wondering about.
silly.
Snoop, I'm gonna need you to keep your shirt on, all right?
Stop it.
I may not.
No, I had to talk Snoop and Eminem out of pulling their penises out.
Whoa!
It's just,
Things took a turn.
It just
especially
got real.
Eminem.
Right. Yeah. That's Slim Shady. I think Eminem is gonna.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep it casual.
With all the work that goes into this, I mean, we see the week leading up, right? The rehearsals, but this has been something that has been mounting for a long time. So once it's all said and done, what are you looking forward to the most? And Mary, I'll start with you.
Once it's all
Said
the
and
Super
done.
Bowl,
Yeah, the pyrotechnics are gone.
a drink,
Yes.
a really nice strong drink because I've been just so focused
Yep.
on me and Super Bowl and
Yeah.
a drink.
That's fair.
Well, I'm going to be focused on my grandkids. I got a couple of birthday parties for my grandkids. I'm a grandfather, so I'll be able to spend some time with them. And that's what I want to look forward to as far as getting out of the limelight and all that and spending some time with my grandbabies.
What about you, Dre?
Well, my birthday is right after the Super Bowl, so this is a family show, so I can't tell you what I'm going to be doing.
Festivities. Festivities.
Yeah, but it's going to be fun.
Okay.
Great.
Snoop, we got to talk some football. When you think about the Super Bowl, any Super Bowl memories come to mind? Any of your favorite games, moments from years past?
Oh, man, I have so many being a real football fan. I got memories of certain kids that played in my football league and made it to the Super Bowl. Like when one of the kids, Ronnie Hillman, played with Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl. That was like a great height for me to see a kid that played in my football league actually be a part of the game plan. And Peyton Manning get mad at him, get happy with him, and they won a Super Bowl. And that was like one of the highlights for me to know that my football league could take kids and propel them into the NFL.
It's a big deal. Beyond what you want to do once it's all said and done, what do you want people to walk away with? What's the legacy you want to leave with this halftime show? And I'll start with you, Dre.
Well, it's like I said before. I mean, this should have happened a long time ago. As far as hip hop, is the biggest music, the biggest genre of music on the planet right now. So it's crazy that it took all of this and all of this time for us to be recognized, So I think we're going to go on and do a fantastic show, and we're going to do it so big that they can't deny us anymore in the future.
That part.
Mary J., what about you? What do you want people to take away from this show?
Exactly what Dre said, like word for word.
Snoop?
I'm the greatest to ever do it.
Ooh. Okay, so you the GOAT.
Enough said.
Hey, man, I mean, somebody got to say it. Tom Brady didn't say it. I'm going to say it for him. I'm the GOAT.
Mary, I did have a question for you because, we talk about the hip hop essence of this, and you're the queen of hip hop soul. So it brings that extra layer, that texture to the group and to the performance. When you're putting this together, what was the vision you had in mind?
The vision is to do what I do, just leave it all on the stage, just leave it, everything.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Mary J. Blige, her show, her part of this show is amazing. And, I can't say enough about how much she's added to this show. She softened our edges up and everything.
Yeah.
So.
She keep it rough, though, because it's
Okay.
still gangster. Don't
No,
get
she
it.
keep it gangster.
Okay.
It's gangster because, hello, I'm closing my eyes when she's singing. now.
So, when people get ready for the Super Bowl halftime show, they oftentimes try to compare themselves to years past. And they try to level up and reset the bar. Do you walk into this game thinking to yourselves, we want this to be the best halftime show ever?
1,000%. Of course. We want to make sure everybody knows that this is one of the best halftime shows ever. Not only that, we want to inspire the kids and say, okay, maybe they can look at them and say, okay, I can get there. I can do that one day, whatever. So we're thinking about all of these things.
To that end, Mary, I think so many women look at you as such an icon because you are. So to have your presence there, and I don't mean to fangirl, but I do mean to fangirl because I'm real here. Why not? Shoot your shot. When you know that so many women are looking to what you have set as the standard, what does that mean to you?
It's responsibility, but I can't please the world and I can't save the world.
That part.
I just have to live, and that's the example that I set. Just live, like fearlessly, and don't let anything get in your way. Not one thing.
Right.
Snoop, since you're the super diehard football fan, can I get a prediction on the game?
Ooh.
Well, I'm a Steeler fan. Let me say that first and foremost.
Right.
With all due respect, with no disrespect, hello. I got to go with L.A., cuz it's L.A.
Okay.
What?
Los Angeles Rams Super Bowl champions.
Straight up.
And then where's the party at afterwards? Do I get an invite?
Absolutely.
Okay. Say less.
Nate, you know you with us.
All right.
Quit playing.
I asked
all I
Nate
wanna
to slide
do.
that one in there just to make sure we were taken care of.
All right. So before we let you go, and we'll start with you, Snoop, and work our way down. In one word, how would you describe this halftime performance?
Just one?
It's more of an emoji at this point.
It doesn't have to be one word. Just describe it.
I'll go first.
Yeah, Dre, go. 'Cause I'm over here stuck.
Trying to
like
find
a-
it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the right shit to say.
I'm seeing all these,
I'm
cards.
seeing it going
Very
there.
above your
it's giving
head, like-
interpretive dance.
Fucking incredible.
Yes.
That's two words, cuz.
I said I need more than one.
Mary J?
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
All right, Snoop, you finally thought of something?
I
Yes.
said it for all of us. you
Yeah.
know?
It's going to be magnifico.
And that's it. Give it up for Dre, Mary J, and Snoop.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Peace, LA.
And I appreciate what you guys are doing for the culture.
All right, Nate. All right, MJ.
Thank you all so much.